Alright. Back again for some Tetris DX. Welcome to Game On Boy, the home of Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. If you're new to this channel, you'll find lots of great content here. I post new videos every Sunday, every Wednesday, looking back at the entirety, hopefully one day, I know maybe not entirely, there's 1,000 Game Boy games, but looking back at many Game Boy games, reminiscing, and I also live stream some of the Game Boy games. I am planning on working on some long form video too, so look forward to that. And yeah, let's get into it. And let's see if we can't beat any of these three scores today. That's the goal. Last time, I took the #1 spot, and I took it quite comfortably off Dad. It's not my dad, it's someone else's dad. But now, Woody's in my sights. Although I need a big time score if I'm going to do it. So let's go. I hope everyone's had a good week. I have. Yeah, it's been fairly good. I enjoyed the Nintendo Direct that took place today. Some decent announcement. Mario Galaxy coming back, dude. Mario Galaxy 2 is the best games. I never finished 2. I got absolutely everything. Got all the stars of Mario Galaxy 1, so I did that. Love that. But never finished 2, so I'm personally looking forward to revisiting that. And Nintendo also announced the Virtual Boy's coming back, which was quite frankly, no one saw that coming. Not one. I didn't see one. For all these leakers and people have uncles at Nintendo, no one predicted that or leaked that, which is very interesting. Must have been like super top secret. Never played a Virtual Boy. I think I've tried one out. And obviously it wasn't the best experience in the world, but yeah, the fact that we are getting the Virtual Boy is, yeah, it's crazy. Living crazy times, as we're all too aware these days, sadly. But it's time to see if we can't crush some high scores today. I was just really in the mood for some Tetris. I know I played Pokemon Pinball last time, which kind of humbled me. Where are we going? This is what always happens to me, by the way. I usually have a real stinker to begin, just to get myself warmed up, and then I remember that I need to play better because I'm on stream. Just going to turn myself down. Did that? Hopefully I didn't turn you guys down. It was a bit loud for me in the old headphones, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there was some other cool announcements from the Nintendo Direct. There was a Fire Emblem game. Not a huge Fire Emblem guy, but it looks the new one looked good. Definitely can see more of a like generational leap in that series as well, in terms of the visuals and what Nintendo's trying to. I'll tell you what, I did love the look of Yoshi and the whatever it's called, like Magical Book or something. That looked amazing. See, this is, you know, I was saying how things go wrong. That was nearly it. Ooh, trying to special there. There we go, do that. Oh, do that. Yeah, the Yoshi game looked sensational. The art style was absolutely gorgeous. It's gone wrong, hasn't it? Is it? Has it? It's going mad. Need something better than that. There we go. Ignore that run. That's how I always start these. Just, it's like a footballer or a soccer player warming up. Just do some stretches. Get the piddly rocket to begin with. That's how, you've seen these before. This is how I do it. Get some hydration, a bit of quality H2O. And now the real game begins. That's just me getting used to things, getting the lay of the land before I, submit a high score to the Tetris gods. But yeah, the Yoshi game looked great. Getting an update for Super Mario Wonder, which is a great game. I've got everything to... I was a bit annoyed that they showed off like the multiplayer DLC first, because yeah, I can't see myself playing that side of it, but I got all the basically completed that game 100%, so I'm looking forward to going back with some new levels and things like that. What else did they show off? They showed something else off which was quite big, which I'm missing. I covered it today, so it shows how good my memory's been. Final Fantasy's got a release date, remake Intergrade, which 100% it on Steam, so I can't really see myself picking that up again. Resident Evil Requiem, that's coming to the Switch 2, as is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, or just 7, isn't it? And Resident Evil Village Gold Editions. So no longer have to suffer the, what they called on the Switch cloud versions. Oh god. Did anyone actually buy those? That's what I want to know. I don't know why anyone would have bought those cloud versions, but they must have done alright, because kept making them. But yeah, I like how they're selling Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 separately and not just as a bundle. So if you did buy the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection, which I didn't, I kind of took a stand. I was like, I'm not doing this, it's anti-consumer. Kind of regret not getting it now. But it means that I can just pick up Galaxy 2, because like I say, I 100% completed Galaxy on the Wii and had a blast doing it. But I don't really need to play that again. It's one of those games that I know if I buy again, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's great, and I'll play it for a while and then just go, oh, well, yeah, you've played all this. It doesn't matter, it looks slightly better than it did before. I'll get it when it goes on sale. Joke, they never go on sale. Well, they do, kind of, but it's like 33% off is the most you'll ever get. Right. Start getting some juicier scores going now. I've got to remember as well to flip correctly. So it can be costly if you don't. It's what I know. But this music is not going to scare me at this stage of the game. Though, I'm leaving myself with work to do here for some reason. Need for it. Go down a bit. Go there. You can go that. You can go that. I'm going to put you down there just to take off some of the heat. Shut up with this music changing all the time. You're trying to scare me and it's not going to work. But yeah, if you are a fan of the channel and you subscribe, or you've just discovered it, you'll have seen the last video to go was Wave Race. And someone left a good comment, which is, I think, true for a lot of people. It's true for me as well, that they didn't realise Wave Race started out the Game Boy. They thought it was an N64 game. That's where it started its life, but no. They were wrong. But I was the same, I thought that as well. That was my first introduction to the series, which isn't a surprise because I also discovered, which I didn't know, that Wave Race took 5 years after it came out in the US to reach the UK where I am, so that might be another reason why it took so long to get over here. I'm making some interesting decisions tonight, but so far it's proving too costly. I'll have to tighten things up as we go. There we go, finally. Didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Some boundaries. So yeah, I've got some plans for some long form content. I know at the moment I've just been doing shorts, but I really just kind of wanted to bed in what the channel was all about, because I know there's been a lot of false storms, let's put it that way, in terms of what I wanted to do and where I wanted to take the channel. But yeah, for now, just stay tuned. Things have increased in speed at the worst possible time. I mean, it's not exactly fast, but when you feel that little speed change, it can take a while before it starts to feel right again. And it's how mistakes can be made too. But we're back again, it's not a problem. Okay. Are we on 45? 45. And we have some crazy scores to beat. I think to get third position I needed 60 odd thousand, was it? I'm not super confident I could do it, but I feel like every time I play, if we go back and watch earlier streams, I think we'll see an improvement. Ability to go. Although I still make questionable choices like that. I had good intentions with that, and I didn't get the piece I needed. Let's tidy this mess up over there. There. Not ideal. Not ideal. Making some strange moves here. Should work out. So just give me there we go. That's better. As I said many times before, I can only work with the pieces I've got, and sometimes the game just doesn't want to give me anything. Because it's cruel. It's cruel and it's nasty and it's unfair. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh, the background's changed. It's a sign. Things are getting more intense. Why are you giving me that there? Okay, make some gaps again. That is what we want to do. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get an itchy. Let's get an itchy nose at the worst possible time. Okay, backgrounds. Getting more colourful. Things are heating up. We're at 100k. So 500k more and we could be on the leaderboard. Who knows? Oh, whoops. It's my fault, obviously. It's no one else's fault. Give me the piece that I want, the piece that I need. None of these. There's never been any of these. Oh, come on. I'll do that then. I'll play your game to do this. You don't want to give me there. Oh, now it gives me a red piece. That's all I wanted. A while there. It wouldn't give me it. And if I've learned, I'm not messing around. If I've learned anything, just one thing from playing Tetris DX, it's sometimes you cannot wait for the perfect piece. You've got to make things happen. No? That's what you have to do in this world. You have to make things happen. That still doesn't mean you always can. Still means you have to think outside the box a little bit to achieve the goals of getting these lines. No. See what I mean? Didn't like what it was giving me there, but we gotta make that lemonade. Goes. Don't love that. So we're entering 150 and things are heating up. Oh, we've gone widescreen. See the change in speed then, did you see that? And oh no. Now this is where you've got to just almost relax into it and just let the speed change come, be aware of it, embrace it. Learn to handle it, and then once the initial panic of the speed change dies down, you can start. Ooh, I don't like that. Ignore everything I'm saying because I'm not even taking my advice. I don't know what I was doing there either. I need some pieces. Lord knows. Oh, I don't know how I got away with that. Gotta be really careful there. We're in dangerous territory. Oh ho! Need to open some gaps. Need to get out of here quick. The longer we mess around here, more chance it is of going horribly wrong. To get that side open quick. Get it open. Nope. Oh, that was bad. That was bad for many reasons. We're not gonna let this happen. You ain't dying to this. Let's get that gap open. Can hopefully. Hopefully don't like that. Oh, it's doing the thing where it literally just locks. Okay. Let's be very careful here. Very careful indeed. It's literally giving me seconds to position stuff, if that. Let's make some gaps. Okay, the screen's black. That means we've reached 200,000. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. That's good. Again, that shows the progression because I only did that recently. That was like a little mini milestone for me. And now, you know, it's become... Ooh, speed's changed again. It's become a bit of a little habit. Not really listening to my own advice because should have done that earlier. Taking risks for no reason whatsoever. There is no reason to take such risks. This game. Because it can quickly end in tears, it really can. That's fine, that's fine. I am kind of resorting a little bit. Oh, that was a mistake. Button press. I am resorting a little bit to just positioning and letting it drop at this point. Just because the speed. And if I don't get the positioning right, it takes the hard... It basically turns what wasn't a hard drop into a hard drop. Do that. Let's keep that down. Go there. Ooh, that was a sticky button press. Sticky. On 267. It's not my highest score yet. We are getting there though. That was nice. It was also quite nice. Intense though, because I know the problem is if this goes wrong, knowing I have to start again, it's devastating. I really want to... Blue background, okay. As we approach coveted 300,000. Gotta be careful, hey? Gotta be careful, don't build too high just for the sake of it, you know. It's an easy mistake to make. We'll take a Tetris. That is an easy mistake to make at these higher levels. But I feel like I've gone from... yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So I'm just gonna have to clear a path here. I was saying, before it nearly cursed me, I feel like I've gone from being, you know, a very average ball player to being, you know, somewhat competitive. That's how I feel like I'm getting. Just making slightly better. Ooh, that wasn't where I wanted that to go. This is the problem now. We are at really, and again, I couldn't get that round in time. I think my high score was 350, but we need a lot more than that tonight. Remember, we are aiming for 600 or so. That would be a fantastic result. Ooh, you see, that could have killed me. That would be a fantastic result for everyone involved. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. Feeling relatively... Oh, I was until I did that. Relatively good. That had to be... That was early. That was nerves, is what that was. Now I have to try and dig that out on that side. Which isn't ideal. Okay, it is going wrong. Just be patient with the process. Okay, that's alright. That's not the best. It's also not good. We're gonna have to build from here. Have to make some gaps ASAP. That. We're not loving this. I'm not. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, it's not looking good. Just suddenly. It's nipping. It's nipping. It's nipping at the heel. I can't get it round. I can't get it round. Oh. Oh, what was that? 355. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I was quite pleased with that. And then suddenly I lost control of the speed when it hit level 30. It was slamming down and I couldn't get it back. I lost control. But we're going to be dropping Tetronimos. That is what we're going to be doing. Dropping those Tetronimos on people. There they are. Alright. We had one terrible run. And then we had a good one. 665,000. Damn. Okay, change the music. Of course. That is key. I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, now we... back to the start, but that's fine. Nothing I can do about that. Take a long piece at some point. Doesn't want to let me. Jesus, there it is. Come on. I just scored 300. Jesus. 300,000. Now I'm gonna go out on this bit. What are we doing here? Ignore that run. Ignore that run. Ignore that run. Right, here we go. It's time. It's time once again to build, build, build. But I might... No, well... I do need to... I want to see if what I've learned on Tetris DX will help me maybe in Tetris 99. Because in Tetris 99, which if you've ever played it, is incredibly competitive. I've only ever come, best I've ever done was 2nd place. I don't really know how I managed that, if I'm honest. So I wonder now, after I've been playing some DX, and bear in mind on 99 you can save your pieces, which you can't do on this. That makes a massive difference, I mean, with builds and everything. Notice how the game is refusing to give me what I need here. I just want to get as many Tetrises in as I can, and it's literally doesn't want to let me do that. I don't want to build up super slowly. You know, I was on 300,000. I want to get back to that pretty quick. Oh. Not gonna do it by doing that though, son. Come on. You know what? Let's change the music. The music's awful. We don't do well on that track, I forgot. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alright, here we go. That's the wrong track. It's the same track. I just picked the same track. We want the... That's the wrong one. Let's take a breath. This is the one we want. Okay. The worst piece to begin. It's getting cold now in the UK. Summer is over. It was decent. For once it was decent, but I'm already missing it. I like the heat. Always have. Always will. Don't do well in the cold. I'm designed for it, like body hair wise, but yeah. Don't like me. It's good for streaming though, to be honest, because when you've got a light on and everything. I only have a small little ring light thing that I bought off Amazon, which is an up and coming website you might have heard of. What are we doing with these pieces it's giving me? What are we doing? But yeah, you don't get as hot, which is good during a session. Oh yeah, that was the other Nintendo announcement I couldn't get my head around. Couldn't remember. Metro Prime. Metro Prime out December 4th? Really weird way they showed that off. It was like they showed off not a very pleasing looking desert section, like an open worldy kind of area, which made the game look pretty dated. And previously to that, it's looked decent. But that wasn't the best. Then it was just kind of like, yeah, the game's out, I guess. Don't know if Nintendo has as much faith in it as people would maybe like. I mean, the Metroid games just historically don't sell that well, but it's still an iconic IP for the Nintendo. But yeah, I mean, fair play. I mean, Microsoft and Sony, they don't want to take any risks. Remasters and sequels, and that's all they want to do. I'm not getting any sort of pieces that allows me to quickly rack up Tetrises. That's the issue. But yeah, it's gonna have to just be slow and steady, really. I can go quicker on my end like this, but benefits are quite minimal. See what I mean? What am I supposed to do if it just keeps giving me pieces like that? Jesus Christ. Actually insulting me now. It's a selection of Tetronimos. How about that? That is, and it won't get the credit it deserves, that is top Tetrising right there. Because I was up the creek without the proverbial paddle then. And I got out. And I got out well. I got out confidently. So I'm quite pleased with that. Because it really was just serving up garbage. Which it loves to do. La 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 la. And we score. Okay. Take a look. Well, yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna have to put it. Just horrible Tetronimos that it wants to do. It's my fault. For once, it was my fault. Yeah, I've picked up some interesting Game Boy games recently, which I'm looking forward to turning into videos. Because you'll be honestly, it's a real shock, like what came to the Game Boy. Like franchises you thought, nah, that was always been like a PlayStation game, or that's the series that would never end up in Game Boy, and then you're like, oh shit, it did. And from what I've played of them, they're decent as well. They're not like just weird crap ports. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Eh? Go. I tell you what I did watch the other day, which was a real disappointment. Acclaim. If anyone remembers that publisher, video game publisher, Acclaim, they're back in quotation marks, and they showed off some games they were publishing. And when I say there was no game there that was like, oh yeah, that was good, it was bizarre. They were just really weird games that I just did not like the look of. You know, they all try and be retro, and it's like, well, we've got retro right here. We have. I don't need you to make a rubbish version of something we already have. Well, we're approaching the old 50,000. If you look outside on the window on your left, you'll see that we're approaching 50,000 right now. Rubbish. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. I wonder how many lines I got last time. I should have checked that. That could be a quite a good indicator of success. How many lines I'm getting. It really is. All about those beautiful lines. Beautiful lines. It's all about those lines. Oh, that was a mistake. Now, tomorrow is a big day, not for me, not for you, but for Mario. It's his 40th anniversary, Super Mario Bros. Tomorrow. I will be posting a Mario-related video on the Sunday, so look out for that. And I'll also be posting a little community update. Whoops. Celebrating or shouting out Mario. Because he's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. Look at the state of that. Look at the state of it. Fix it up quick. We did. Really go the way I wanted it to, but it's come good. Green, what does that mean? It means we're on 70,000. We're getting there. It'll soon be a black screen again and we can start panicking. I just really enjoy winding down with this game. They're a long week. Okay. I did it. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. Whoops. I gotta be careful. We've been here before. Oh no. Jeez. Need the right, yep. Oh god. I have made such a mess. I have to figure out a way of cleaning. So the amount of times that happens when I want a certain piece, I have to go in the area where the piece would go, and then the perfect piece comes along. That is something that happens all the time. This game, all the damn time. The speed has increased. We have hit 120,000. Some big gaps like that, which I need to get down. There we go. That's better. I've nearly recovered from that absolutely disgusting drop. Once I open that up, still not there yet. Will be. Screen's gone white. The speed has increased at a rapid pace. That means we are on. Nearly 150. 150,000. Put that there for now, and I'm going to do this because I don't really like where it's going. Did not like where it was going. No, 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 no. Don't know why I did that. Well, clearly I didn't mean to do it. Oh, careful. I am not doing good. That's horrible. Gotta be real careful now. It's all gonna go down the pan. Come on. Concentrate. Give me good pieces. Right. Not out the woods yet. Ooh, not out the woods at all. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. It's doing it again. It's doing what it always does to me, which is just starts becoming unresponsive. Blaming the controls on the game. It's no good, is it? Oh, that's not good. It's not good, folks. See, I can't even at these speeds. Oh. At these speeds, when you're up there, you just can't get out because you basically, at level 20, if you're not halfway and under, you can have a bad time. You physically can't get the pieces over. Oh, skip that. Good. Good. Right. I'm gonna go to the classic. I'm gonna give it one more go, because if I have a proper run, that should take me to my allotted time. Oh, Jesus. Jesus is so far. But we go again, and that is the beauty and the magic and the fun of this game, is that it makes you want to keep trying and bettering yourself. I'm currently not doing that. I'm currently making a damn ass of myself. I'm gonna scream. That's all I wanted. Is that too much to ask? That you give me things I can use to create lines that really aren't hard for you. That challenging, is it? Get on down. Give me another blow. Bam. Have to do that. Well, it's a stressful start. That doesn't mean that it won't turn into a good run. No? And sometimes it's good to put myself in those situations to learn how to get out of them. That's a good way of looking at it. But I can't put myself in those situations when it's literally like level 20 or over, because it just slams down and you can't get across. Like, that's how fast it goes across. So you can see when the speed goes up, you've gotta know exactly where you're going. Otherwise, what have I created there? Monstrous thing. Yeah, I was also a bit disappointed in the Direct today that there was no update to... Didn't even have to come now, it could have been like coming next year or whenever the hell. No update to Mario Kart World. I feel like, as much as I love the game, there is that kind of this is a launch game. Some things were clearly put to the back burner. I mean, Donkey Kong, for example, the man just got his own game, and in Mario Kart World he has one additional costume, which isn't even from Donkey Kong Bonanza or anything to do with it. You'd think, I mean, they've got paid Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, which I think's out now, which is mental, considering the game only came out in, when the game came out? July? July, wasn't it? July 16th. But yeah, in Mario Kart World, he has one costume. It's... yeah. I was convinced that we'd be getting an update which would have said, oh, DK's got some new clothes, and Rosalina, because Rosalina's in the game, as Child Rosalina. They could have added Child Rosalina. And as we saw from Mario Tennis Fever, that's another game I forgot about, which I actually love the Mario Tennis games, although they're just not, they're always too easy, or they rely too much on like silly powers and not enough on like just the pure tennis. Like the Mario Tennis games on Mario Tennis game for Game Boy Color is amazing, and the N64 game is amazing. And the ones after that, not great. They're fine. But yeah, as I was saying, as we saw in the Mario Tennis Fever trailer, we saw Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi. So there's another two characters that need to come to Mario Kart World. You know what I mean? People want to play as these characters. And where are the Koopalings? The Koopalings should be in that game. They're in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Fuck. They're in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They deserve to be in Mario Kart World. Well, I'm making a pig's ear of this. Start. Let us start. Chip in away at this big block I've made. Big block of rubbish. Did that deliberately because I knew it was going to give me loads of those Tetronimos that no one wants, and frankly no one likes. Crud. This is heading into Crudsville territory. Gotta be careful. Have to be very careful. Really careful now. Oh, come on. Come on. You got myself in this mess. Time to get myself out of it. Stuff like that. Come on. Need a blue? No. We ain't looking too good. God, that gives me this stuff now. Damn. Damn. Rubbish. There's not even any water left in my glass. That's how low it's got. That's how painful. Look at it. I was confident I was going to do another good run after doing a 350,000 or whatever I did. I'm gonna have one more go. I'm gonna have one more go. I don't want to end on that. I'm changing the music. This one we did terrible on, so now it's gonna be the winning track. Look at the start. We start with that, do we? Well, you know what? How do you like that? Can I flip? No. It's a horrible way to begin, but it doesn't really matter. On the face of it, it does not matter right now, because all we're doing now is just starting from the bottom. We'll soon be at the top again, we'll soon be there. It's half the fun. It's failing, and then rebuilding. Becoming big time again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put that there, because that's nowhere else for that to go. There we go. Whoops. Didn't actually, didn't want to do that. Do we? Right. Start again. If you try to build too perfectly, it ends in an absolute disaster. Is it that music? Is it? Because that's the second time now I've done that music and it's just failed spectacularly on me. Spectacularly? Yeah. You know what I mean. Don't be judging my speech impediment. Hey, come on. Watch the speed. Look at the speed. Impressed with the speed. We're impressed. Everyone's impressed. Look. Look. I'm going so fast. I'm going so fast. It's giving me none of the things that I want to build. Right. Bang. Let's get those colours. Let's show off what the Game Boy Color can do with those colours. Yeah? Bring out the best in the Game Boy Color and bring out the best in us. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Yeah, look. Look at that. It's bright, it's cheerful. It's what we want. We're gonna go again. We're gonna get another Tetris. That's all we want now. We don't want to... Not settling. God. Not settling the normal lines anymore. I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm pissed. Now it's about getting... Whoa, 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 whoa. That was... Another one. Bang! And then it gives me a square, doesn't it? Gives me an old faithful. I've got to be careful because we've all seen what happens. It's doing my head in tonight. It's doing my head in. We're showing off. We're showing off. Okay, watch it kill me. Look at it go. It's determined. It hates me. It hates me tonight. All I need is a long piece. All I need is a long piece. Jeez. Gotta get out of it still. It's not looking good. It said you were being arrogant. I didn't like it. You're gonna pay. Christ. let everyone down. I've let everyone down. I've let myself down. I'm not going out on that. I'm not. And I'm not using that music. We're going to use the original Type A now. I promise I will get a score of at least 200,000. Don't go anywhere. Look at the state of this. I will get, like I did earlier tonight, if you roll back the stream like I did earlier today, I will get a score of at least 200,000 on this run. And if I don't, I will hang up my Tetris. Trying to say my Tetris hat. Yeah, I'll hang it up, and I won't live stream this game for at least. I'll be too ashamed to return. You know, that's the crux of it. So now, as you as my witness, I'm gonna get a score of 300,000. No, 200,000. I've made the deal. I've made the vow. It's my time now to deliver on the promises we make. Crud. Here we go. I've got to stop doing that if I'm going to do the score, because I just keep building higher and higher and higher because I'm trying to get the perfect Tetris. Leave that alone. Let's just play it the way we know how to play it, to prove to people that I'm not just a goof. Some positive proof that I'm not just a goof. Because after today, I've forgotten the lyrics. After today, I'm gonna say it. Goofy movie. Has anyone seen it? Remind me what the lyrics are if you've seen it. After today, I'm gonna be dead. I know other bits. I know when it's like, she looked right through me, and who could blame her? That's when Disney used to make good films. They don't anymore, sadly. They just don't. That's another thing that was announced at the Direct today. The sequel to the Super Mario movie, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, to give it its proper title, is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because by putting Mario in space and in the Galaxy universe, they've just got so much more. They're not confined by like the whole Mushroom Kingdom, or they can really go wild. And Chris Pratt returns as Mario. He's so cool. He's so cool. Yeah, I didn't mind the Mario movie. I thought it was okay. It wasn't worthy of doing billions and billions of dollars, I don't think, but I rewatched it recently on Netflix, and it was fine. It's a good time. Whatever. Tetris, seriously, just whatever at this point. Don't like me, I don't like you, but I have promised myself that I was going to get a good score on this run. And I am not going to let you, despite the fact that you're just refusing to give me what I need. Jesus Christ. Despite the fact it's determined to do everything it can to take me down, I'm going to get a score of at least 200,000. If I don't, I'll hang up me Tetris hood. Which was my Tetris hat. I was worried for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm going out again on a piddly score. Da, 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 da. To get this open, crack it open like a clam. TV's done that thing where it goes dark. Really annoying. I need to stop it doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's the computer or if it's my is it my TV doing it? No, it is the computer. Whoops. Oh god. I shouldn't have picked that up. Well, I've certainly made it harder for myself now, haven't I? Haven't I? Okay. You know what? That was decent. Can this brighten back up, please? It's so dark. I can't see anything. Come on. Brighten up. It's not doing it. It's good, isn't it? I'm slightly visually impaired. Which I'm not going to use as an excuse, but I just want you to know that is what's happening on my side. The screen has dimmed, making this harder than it needs to be. Gotta be careful here. I don't like what I'm doing. Really, that's all. I'm gonna just put that there for now. Thanks. Cheers, thanks a lot. I was so confident earlier. I was doing well. I'm gonna go back and watch. I can't believe I did that. I do not believe it. Get down there and stay down there. Oh, I'm angering myself tonight. I'm angering myself with amateur hour mistakes that pro players like myself just don't usually make. No? Ah, my screen's brightened up and it's like the dawn of a new day. It's fantastic. The colours are bright. I can see. Dark ages are gone. Come on now. What are we doing here? Oh no. Do not oh, we made a big mistake. You know what? You know when I said, oh Jesus. You know when I said I was going to get at least 200,000? I am not confident. Because I'm not playing well. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm doing everything I possibly can to sabotage my own run. Oh, no, I needed that earlier. Much earlier. Much earlier. I need a long piece, otherwise it's over. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm not usually this rubbish. What was that? 83,000? Don't hit like, don't hit subscribe. I don't deserve it. I failed you. I told you what I was going to do and I failed. Spectacularly. I can't say spectacular. Can I say it? No. Do I try again? Do I give it one more go? Do I let bygones be bygones and just forget about what happened multiple times and just try again? Do we try level 2? And then we'll... because no one bothered at level 2, I'll definitely get the high score. You know what? Let's give myself a confidence booster. Let's do level 2. And then get a good score here. And then at least I can say, like, you know, I'm on the leaderboard on... slowly on all the speeds. Plus, it's a little bit more interesting for me because it starts off quicker. Which hopefully means it's a little bit more interesting for you. I do apologise. It's been some poor Tetrising. It really has. Can't explain it. Want to explain it. Would love to explain it. Would love to blame someone. Can only blame myself. Can only blame myself, and that's the fact. I think the high score on Speed 2 was what, 9,000? We're going to approach that. We're going to beat that. We're confident we're going to beat that. That I can guarantee to you today. Low price of $9.99. Although 17 lines in, we're not there yet, so I'm not going to count my chickens. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. Where it's been going wrong tonight. Ooh, nearly the high score. Would be nice. Yeah, I need the shameless win, just so when the stream ends, no matter what. Ooh, nearly just killed myself again. There it is. That should be enough to put me on the leaderboard at speed level 2. Yeah, I just need a reminder. And you never know, what if on this level I just get a ridiculously good score as well, and then I can go back to level 1 with my head held high. Because remember, I am the top scorer on level 9, and that's separates the men from the boys. I'm doing that a lot tonight. Have you seen that? Just really poor. I wasn't doing that at all earlier. I don't know why I'm doing it now. Tiredness, maybe? Could be. Could be. It is a Friday. I am not spring chicken anymore. You know, I'm not going out clubbing or anything. I'm here playing Tetris DX. That's where I am. And I wouldn't change it. I've done that life is... it's behind me now. It's in the past. You know, I'm not gonna wake up hungover tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up ready to play more Tetris DX. And you can't play Tetris DX hungover. You know what? I like this game. I love this game. It's a great game. Slamming it. Slamming it down for some sweet points. Slamming it down for some sweet points. Right. Let's just hit some light. Ooh. I'm doing a lot of that as well. Just sloppy placement. I'm aware of it though. I am aware of the terrible play. But notice how I haven't given up yet. See, anyone else would have walked away through sheer embarrassment and shame. I'm still here. I have no shame. Yeah, finally, that's not bad. That's just grand. The screen has gone dark again though. Will say that, I will share that. And now it's just lit up again. It seems to light up when I get a Tetris. What's that all about? Also, I am playing... Oh, jeez Louise. Why did I do that? I'm playing looking at the TV instead of looking down at the Game Boy. I don't know if that's... I get used to looking at the TV and... Oh my god. I get used to looking at TV and the bigger shapes, even though my eyesight's pretty good. Unless I start by looking at the Game Boy screen, then I can't really switch back halfway through. Just give me a long piece, please. We'll have a long piece. We'll have one of those long pieces, but there it is. Jesus. It's been really skimpy with those tonight. Just not giving them when I need them. And I know that I can't just rely on them, don't get me wrong, but sometimes when it's all I need, you'd think it would like to give me them. Now, you'll see, you'll notice that I'm in trouble again. That is because I'm trying to wait again. Look at that though, look at that state of it. I'm trying to wait again for the perfect piece. You can't do that. You just can't do it, and I am doing it a lot tonight. But I will say, in my defense, look at what it's trying to do to me. Just not remotely what I needed. And it's gone wrong again. I am not going out on that. I'm not. It's rubbish. It's embarrassing. It's shameful. Don't look. I can't look at myself. I'm going to play off the screen now is what I'm going to do. That's my new tactic for this run. And this run... Well, look, I did get the high score, so that actually does make me feel better. You know, I said that was the plan. Which now looks quite good that I've got the high score. But what we're going to do... Should I do it for that one as well? Oh, it was level 1 I did it. I'm capable, right? I don't know if I'm capable of this, but here we go. Here we go. I'm going to use the Game Boy screen. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to use the Game Boy screen because I feel like the TV, when it goes dim, it's been putting me off. I'll just keep it here so you don't get clicky button to death. That's the only thing I would say about the mod Retro Chromatic. It's loud. It's quite a clicky clacky loud little console, and I can't play it in bed because of that. Because I share a bed with my fiancée. She doesn't like games, so she doesn't want to be kept awake with this, which is... I'm struggling on this screen. Right, I'm back. Doing it again. I have noticed that. You're probably shouting it. You're probably screaming that I'm doing it again. I know I'm doing it again. It's a horrible habit. It's greed is what it is. I get greedy. I want to get a Tetris. I don't want to just, I don't just want to get, let's stay at that, a simple score, but it's killing me. It's killing me and I have to stop it. If you see me building a needless Tetris pyramid for no goddamn reason other than I'm trying to get a good, just put stop. I'll see it, I'll recognize it, and then crap. And then I'll course correct. Right. Speaking of course correct, here we go. You know what? Sometimes I'm just gonna do that. So bad. It's just not like me as well to do this. Ugh. Well, we did get out of that. I've done it again. I'm playing with fire. Why am I doing that? There you go. Just clear a path. Clear a damn path. Done it again. I've block built. I said I wouldn't do it. Ooh, when I tell you that was close, I nearly messed up big time. Right. Let's return to basics, please. Doing it again. No one's written stop though, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I need to be told not to do it. Right. Let's recover. Let's recover nicely. Let's recover, get ourselves out of this mess. Good recovery. We'll give ourselves credit for that. No, it was all of my own making as always, but doing it again and building up a block of crap that I don't need to do. Where are we going with this? Not there. That was the worst thing I could have done. I've killed myself. Killed myself. I killed myself. Killed myself. I am stopping now. I can't take the embarrassment. I can't take the pain. It's not been a good night of Tetris. It's not good being... I'm not watching that. It's been okay. I did a really good start. There's been things I've learned. There's been mistakes I've made. I've enjoyed it. You've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, it's that time again. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Welcome to Game On Boy. If you don't know what this channel's about, again, I will repeat. It's annoying me. I will repeat. It is... channel dedicated to the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. New videos go up every Sunday, every Wednesday. Live streams every Monday, every Thursday or Friday, depending on my schedule. And if you want to see me stream a game that you haven't seen for a long time, please let me know. I've got a big selection of titles. I won't tell you what they all are because that will spoil video drops that are on the way. But message, leave a comment, and I can say yay or nay, and you might just see it randomly. I'm going to work on some long form videos. I know they are popular. So you can see my photo of Antonio Reyes in the bottom right corner. Yeah, more to come, but if you did tune in, very nice of you. Sorry for the gameplay. It wasn't my best. Some days I'm good, some days I'm bad. That's old age. I think my reactions have just been severely stunted tonight after that good start where I felt on top of the world and then it all came crushing down. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for the special Mario 40th anniversary video. Well, it's related to Mario. It's not like I've made some. It's Mario. There's a Mario. Okay, there's a Mario video coming. All right, you got it out of me. Look forward to that. Look forward to more videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. Gotta hate the Tetronimos. They hate me, and that's fine.